actor. He's currently co-starring in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger called Red Heat, which opens around the country this Friday. Would you welcome Jim Belushi? Good to see you, James. Whoopee, whoopee. You know, a couple of years ago, you would have walked out here. You wouldn't have got that reaction.
None. Well, I got my cousin out here.
Yeah. And I found out somebody told me today is your birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I made it.
Made it?
Yeah. Made it to 34.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's pretty old.
Well, tonight after the show, my cousin and my future brother-in-law and a bunch of friends of mine are going out to Vegas.
To celebrate?
Celebrate.
Yeah, what, you gamble? Are you any good at it?
Johnny, I'm so good.
What do you play? I'll find out if you...
I play craps.
That's now you're all right.
They don't even like me at Caesars anymore. You know?
Really?
Oh, yeah. I take them. Last time I was there, I made about $28.
$28. That's right. That's the weekend they closed down.
Right.
Closed down. Didn't open up about a week.
Yeah, we went out, had breakfast, that $1.99 breakfast there.
All you can eat?
All you can eat.
Anyway, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Johnny.
34 is really pretty young. Did you get anything special for your birthday, or did you want anything special?
I just want to win that $28 again.
$28 again.
I want to walk out with some money.
Did you say your future brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Something went by me there for a moment.
Oh, yeah, I'm engaged.
We talked about marriage, I think, the last time you were here, and you weren't engaged at that time.
No, I was divorced at that time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You were too.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It goes in cycles. It's like the 17-year cicadas. They come back, and then they...
Yeah, it comes back.
So
I have I'm getting married next June.
This June?
No, next June. A year from now,
Isn't that a rather long engagement?
Well, I believe in a long escrow,
Where you get to the closing. Huh?
Yeah, it's not as long as you. I don't know how long you wait. 3, 4 days, weeks?
No. No, the papers would have you believe I get married, and the next week I get married. There have been 3 or 4 years.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Between.
It's a tough commitment, but I really love Marjorie very much.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it,
Yeah. Is she an entertainer, or...?
She's an actress. She's in Red Heat, actually.
Was she really?
Yeah, she has a little part in Red Heat. She's from the Chicagoland area.
Yeah.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger was very excited about me getting married. And he tried to help me with the speech.
Arnold helped you with the speech, right?
With the speech, and so I want to marry now.
Bit pumped up.
Yeah. No, he called his brother-in-law and got quotes from the Bible, for...
You're kidding.
Yeah, because I was going to give this, engagement speech at the family, both family. And he gave me a quote about a lion sleeping with a lamb and a sheep sleeping with a bear, and it didn't go over too good. That one.
Kind of a weird way to start a marriage, but what the hell?
Well, I have a 7-year-old son.
Yeah.
And he was the first one I asked, actually.
How did he take it? No, seriously, because that can be kind of delicate when you're marrying.
Well, I was very delicate. I handled, Robert. Margie and I have been together for a long time, and I'm, thinking about getting married. What do you think? Well, Dad, that's a decision you'll have to make.
7, he did that.
Right, little boy.
Yeah. And he was happy about it, though.
Oh, yeah, he loves Marjorie. Yeah.
Did you enjoy working? Did you ever work with Schwarzenegger before?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
An imposing guy, isn't he?
He's very brilliant. He's a very smart man. He knows what he wants. He's a terrific actor, and he's very easy to crack up on screen.
Yeah.
He's like a 7-year-old boy that way.
Yeah.
Because his character in his movie is so stern, and I would just look at him a couple times, and I do things that I do with Robert. I just go, booger.
And he... And Arnold would go, huh?
Arnold would go, just booger.
Well, he's easy, really easy.
Oh, he is easy. Booger.
He always did like that Noel Coward kind of material.
Yeah, he was a piece
Freddie
of
is going this way. Either he has some kind of affliction or...
Oh, it's a great clip.
This is a film clip from Red Heat, which opens, I guess we mentioned this Friday.
Opens Friday. The test audience has been screaming.
You played the Chicago detective. He comes over from Russia, where he's a Russian cop.
Right.
And you are thrown together as partners, right?
Yeah, we don't like each other at first, but we get together.
So does it need any more setup then?
Oh, this is an action piece. This is a great piece.
Okay. Watch the...
This is great. Action is great because you can hit people. and not get sued. You know,
That's
it's really
right.
a great thing.
Okay, watch it. Here's some Red Heat. Watch the monitor.
You were this close to losing your job.
Can you just give us a second, Charlie?
Yeah, right.
You're not helping yourself there, Art. This is a good tip. I got it from my guy, Streak.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Follow me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you ain't can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a... Outside stairwell.
Don't get nervous. I do this for a living. You look like Marvin Hagler to me. I lost money on Hagler.
That's funny line. That's a funny line. And of course,
That's great fun.
and of course, the musical album is also a big hit.
Yes.
You look like you enjoyed that.
I'm telling you.
You mentioned during the break there when you were watching yourself, you said you were a little heavier than that.
Well, yeah, you know, I showed up on the set in great shape, and Arnold did not like that.
Oh, get out of here.
No, he did not like that. He said, Jim, you're too thin to be a cop. And so Arnold would bring ice cream and cookies and say, Jim, look at this cookie.
It will pump you up.
It will pump you up. It pumped me up, Johnny. I've gained about 10 pounds in that movie, and so...
Well, I hope it's a big hit for you.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You prefer this kind of stuff versus the live television? I mean, they're two different. It's kind of a silly question because...
Well, live is really tense, you know.
Yeah.
You can't change things. Film, you can always edit and, you know, I put music behind it and take takes out that don't work, you know. But yeah, I prefer it. It's fun.
Did you do any of the shooting in Russia? I know he was over there for about a week.
No, I
guess
didn't
you
get
would.
to
I
do
guess
that,
you wouldn't
Johnny.
normally because it.
I tried to talk him into it, you know.
Yeah.
I tried to say, I think Arnold should have this dream sequence. You know, and
Before you can go to Russia.
before, so I can go to Russia. And I go, no, Jim, maybe in a sequel, Jim, but not this movie. You know.
What's coming up for you after this now?
Um,
Working on something else already?
I just closed a two-picture deal at TriStar, so we're working on some
great.
scripts there as soon as the strike is over. And,
Yeah, sold everything up.
And another film called Homer and Eddie with Whoopi Goldberg will come out in the fall.
Hey, great. Wish you good luck with it.
Oh, well, thank you, Johnny.
We'll take a break. We're coming right back. Into that once?
Well, listen, if my dad didn't sell that restaurant, I'd be serving dinner tonight.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah.
You
But
would hedge?
the problem is that I'm so used to eating in the kitchen there that, that when I go into restaurants, I don't feel comfortable.
Unless you
in
go into
seats.
the
Yeah, I want to go in the kitchen, but now you have to know another language to go in the kitchen, too, and it's a tough, tough thing for me.
Anyway.
Julio, wake up.
Good.
Light those socks.
No, the lights are on. The lights are on. Anyway, I thank you for being here. I hope Red Heat's a big hit for you. And Julio opens tomorrow night at the Greek Theater here for 3 days, and then back in New Jersey, July 5th, 6th, and 7th at the Garden State Theater. Mr. Ennis, Bill Ennis, who was supposed to be with us tonight, he's going to join us tomorrow night. He's the gentleman who sued his doctor for keeping him in the waiting room for an hour. And Jim just suggested that he may now sue me for keeping him waiting till tomorrow night. So who knows? Anyway, he'll be here with Bill Cosby and Belinda Carlisle. Good night.